Okay. I am now in Osaka, Japan, and it was really hectic getting here from the airport. I think it might be the first time that I've been in a completely foreign and new environment by myself. Because at Poland I had Kaya, my host, and for Taiwan, Hong Kong I had Liz. And yeah, I haven't appreciated how difficult it is to just jump into a new place and not know the language at all and not know the systems and trying to survive. Luckily at the airport and a little bit elsewhere as well, there was Korean support, so I could kind of understand a bit of that and English, but man, the train system is very complex. It took me like 5 minutes of just like staring at the wall with the train map on it to try and make sense of how to get here. Now my room in Osaka is a bit more basic than I expected, but I guess I can't complain now. I'm not sure if the photos were like this or if they were grossly exaggerated. I'll have to check the source. So I'm currently at a place called Denden Town in Nipponbashi in Osaka City. This place is known for its anime stores and maid cafes. I think there's a princess cafe up there. And then things like the games, anime, maybe like a nerd town. Ooh. One thing I have noticed is there's a lot of people who cycle here. I think this is like an automated bicycle parking area with locks. Even more cyclists. Alright, I'm in what is probably the city center now, in Namba, and it's definitely looking more lively. It's more brighter than the first impression I got when I first came to Osaka. There's actually a special cafe street. Namba Cafe Street. Ooh, menu in English is possible. It's a big plus. The plant room. It wasn't much of a cafe street, it's a tiny street. Okay, I think I'm starting to near where all the main attractions are. Getting very bright, lots of lights, and well, they even have announcements in Korean. There must be a lot of Korean tourists that come over here. Alright, so I seem to have approached on the area of Dotonbori, which is marked by the signature stream that runs through Osaka, renowned for being the main entertainment district. Apparently there's a lot of really good cafes and eateries here, and you can't really go wrong. And to the north there, it's a Shinsaibashi district, and that's more for shopping, I believe. I'll probably walk along this way and then head back. If you look at the signs on these stores, especially the duty-free ones, it seems to be Japanese, then Korean, and then Mandarin, which kind of suggests that English-speaking tourists aren't as numerous here. Well, kind of makes sense because just in this short time I've been here, I've seen truckloads of Korean tourists. Alright, I've come back at nighttime because, as I suspected, this place really comes alive at night with all the lights coming on. And after the first day, first impressions of Osaka, not as pretty as I expected, as you might have seen from when we were getting from the airport into the city. Kind of feels old and rugged, not kind of like the modern and technologically savvy Japan image that I had in my mind. On the streets, there's a lot of bicycles and small cars and ugly cars. I don't know if that's a product of the narrow and busy streets. And whereas the pedestrians are very adherent to the crossing lights, it seems like cars and bicycles would probably run you over if you're not careful. Other things I've noticed were that Japan's cafes don't seem to have much focus on coffee as much as Korea or Australia, but rather a lot of sweets like cakes and desserts and ice cream, and the toilets are really fancy. They're really fancy.